Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we got another Frostmare TV video. This is the scariest video, caught by strangers. Also, if y'all got any other channels you think I should check out when it comes to ghost related videos, let me know. Because I know I react to the same people a lot, but if you got any more, let me know. I'll react to more other ones. Let's get into this. This is the scariest videos caught by strangers. Let's go!
The following was captured by a tourist who saw something quite eerie in the midst of the ocean. He was out on the beach that day and enjoying an early morning walk with a friend when something didn't seem
What's
right.
going on with this camera?
And that's when he started recording.
Los espíritus andando. ¿Sí los ven o soy yo nomás?
Who? Who do you see walking?
¿Sí los ven? ¿Ven
Oh.
los espíritus caminando?
Wait a minute.
Veo varios.
Su madre.
I can...
Qué playa tan más rara,
I can barely see what he's seeing.
Mira las gaviotas ahí pasando. Corre, corre, corre. Ay, 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 ¿dónde están?
For whatever reason, there seemed to be several large apparitions walking in the open sea, which of course is impossible.
I'm trying to get a good shot of these things. So like that's the best day because you could technically see like what 1, 2, 3 right there at least. You could sort of say those apparitions. I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure they're not, like by any stretch. But
Honestly, I was a bit confused since I thought there was some form of pathway, but people stated that on another video it's clearly visible that there's nowhere to walk on. Which is why many people believe this to be a paranormal event after all. It's pretty intriguing, isn't it? What do you think happened here?
next to my truck.
This video comes
I don't want no ghost next to my truck. I'm gonna leave my truck alone. Especially Flip Screen knows he don't want no one near his truck. Flip the screen.
from Reddit user Flickscreen. He caught this footage late one night with a security camera outside his house that monitors his vehicles. He claims that there have actually been strange occurrences regarding this truck.
Is it this? Like this? This is a person. You have a person near your truck. Actually, I'd be concerned that there is this person near your truck. Not because there's a ghost. There's probably someone wanted to steal your damn truck. Did you have your doors locked something? Maybe couldn't get in? Because I've seen people walk up to cars. I've seen this in my own neighborhood. People at night, people walk up to cars and just try opening the door. If you can't get if they can't unlock it, they'll just leave. There's a thing that actually happens.
Truck before, including the tailgate opening on its own one day, for really no reason at all. He also has a running joke that the truck is haunted or cursed, although he says he's not sure if these are just jokes anymore. Let's see what happened.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
The footage clearly shows the driver's side door of Flick's truck opening on its own, which is creepy enough. However, viewers noticed that there appears to be some sort of apparition directly next to the door.
So I thought this was a person. I was pretty certain this was a person. I thought this was just a photo or something. And like maybe he just caught this weird person hanging on his door. But then, no, the door pops open. Somehow. But now,
It's important to note that the uploader also specified that this never happened to this door before, and mechanically there's really no reason for this to occur. A strange shadow can clearly be seen drifting towards the truck and evaporates only moments before the door opens. Is this a spirit caught on camera? Maybe the entity messing with the truck of his. A very interesting capture, and I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not real, but I don't know how you do that, so My only assumption is he had someone there and he edited them out, and then he like later on opened the door from like inside because you couldn't see inside of it. So he popped the door open. That's all I got, but that sounds a bit outrageous to me. So, but I mean, people do anything for attention, so.
Now take a look at an investigation by Signs and Signals. In their previous visit to this abandoned home, the duo found a mysterious box there. Not knowing what it was, they brought it home and opened it. Many viewers, however, warned the pair that the box appeared to resemble a debug box, an item that is haunted by the spirit of someone who has passed on. According to legend, the spirits that inhabit these items also have the ability to possess people as well. The man decides that the best course of action is to return the box to exactly where they found it. Let's see what happened.
Alright, so David is going to make the new seal. Just do what they had here. Put it back, they had it in the middle. Okay.
Fool!
We need you to get back in the box. Dude, did you fart? No, I smell that too. That stinks.
Dude, that smells so bad. I know you farted.
No.
That smells pretty.
Come on! Even it goes like, come on, I know you, come on, you know. Come on, you farted. Come on. Don't try to lie to us here.
bad.
David.
It is often said that when a foul smell inexplicably appears in a haunted location, that a demon or other nefarious spirit is actually very close, and it is the smell of death itself you are smelling. These were not the only strange occurrences of the night, however.
Look, I'm not saying it's not the thing, but these two men look like men who probably could fart, okay? I'm just saying, it might have just been that one in the past guy. I have fun that was doing it the whole time I was playing fucking Fortnite with him. He just kept doing it, so... Don't tell me that it can't just be that. It can be smell of death, you know.
Ever.
Man's a farting.
Dude, that shit's on the ground now. It's on the ground.
He's moving too.
Man. How the thing
Dude.
from up there to down there and not like falling into pieces?
Dude, what the man?
Near the end of the investigation, they unknowingly capture this chilling sight.
Do some crazy shit, dude.
Yeah. Look, how did that thing even turn? Like, straight up, bro. That's I ain't messing with you.
I can't see nothing.
In the back corner of the room, a strange shadow can be seen. It seems the man didn't notice it while filming. However, when we look closer, it definitely appears to be in the shape of a person. Is it possible this shadow figure is related to the box that the team returned to the home? Luckily, it doesn't seem the spirit attached itself to either man, as is the risk with meddling with haunted objects.
In my home.
Now we want to take a look at another chilling case of a young man that's being haunted in his very own house. Imagine arriving home after a war and hearing a noise in the garage. As you investigate, you discover a strange object on the ground. When approaching it, you are met with something you simply have no explanation for.
Empiezo a grabar porque acabamos de llegar a la casa, escuchamos un ruido fuerte, salimos, no hay nadie, pero vemos una bolsa, el perro está un poco inquieto. Un trapo, una bolsa que no estaba. Y no hay nadie afuera. Agárrame. Voy a ver qué es lo que es.
Y el perro estaba bien inquieto, bien chillón.
¿La agarré con la mano?
No, pues no.
Ahora sí.
A ver, espera. ¿Qué es eso?
Una carta.
It's a note.
Una foto. Con la
Picture
carta.
with a scratched out face. Okay.
No, no lo agarres con las manos.
Una cabeza de un juguete.
No, Angelo, eso es malo, güey. No puedes agarrar las cosas con las manos.
Clearly this guy's not listening because you keep telling him not to touch that stuff and he keeps just touching it more. If this guy gets cursed, throw him out your house.
Ay, güey.
I don't care if he's your husband, I don't care if he's your dead brother, I don't care if he's a family member or just a roommate. Just toss him out. Because if he's that's happening where he is, just toss him out. Because clearly he's the problem.
Huevo en eso, dice. Hay huevo.
Qué asco, güey.
Una
No,
cadena.
no agarres nada. Nada más con un palito mueve.
¿Sabes qué? Me preocupa que está la niña y está esto acá.
Espérate, pues ya.
¿Qué es esto?
Es que sabes que eso es como
Esto dice.
brujería o...
Es parte del muñeco.
A ver, voltealo, voltealo. ¿Qué es un arete?
No.
No agarres nada.
Rama sí tiene huevo.
No, sácalo, sácalo, sácalo.
No, ¿sabes qué? Lo voy a quemar todo esto. Lo voy a poner la niña. Ya vete para allá por mí.
Many of his viewers stated that he should have never touched it with bare hands,
Agreed.
because in doing so, he might have opened the door even wider to the world of the inexplicable.
Miren, empiezo a grabar porque van 3 noches seguidas que me vienen en la puerta, pero especialmente el llavero, ahorita está quieto, pero se empieza a menear de la nada. Miren, 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 miren. Ahí como que se ve que se está, que se está empezando a menear y no hay aire, no hay nada. No me explico, me voy a parar.
What's really strange is that the audio seemed to malfunction as soon as the man got up and walked towards the door.
No puede ser aire porque la ventana está cerrada, entonces ya van días que me pasa lo mismo. No sé a qué se deba, pero hay veces que hasta la puerta me la menean. Ahorita ya se quedó quieto. Pero sí, de vez en cuando, no sé por qué, siempre a partir... Miren, 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 miren. A partir de las 12 como que me lo menean, ¿ya vieron? O sea, no hay aire, miren, 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 miren. No hay aire ni nada. Me voy a parar otra vez a pararlo. Porque sí, son 3 noches seguidas las que está pasando esto. Entonces, no me da miedo ni nada, pero me intriga, o sea, por qué antes no pasaba y ahorita empieza a pasar. Repito, no hay hilo, no hay truco, no hay nada. Estoy solo en la casa. No hay nada, entonces no sé qué
What's strange is that the activity had stopped for almost 6 months at this point. But this night, however, he heard some eerie noises from downstairs and had to soon realize that he wasn't out of the woods at all.
Después de 6 meses, estoy solo otra vez, empiezo a escuchar ruidos abajo. Qué raro está eso. Por eso es que empiezo a grabar. No sé si ustedes lograron escuchar algo, pero yo sí. Yo sí, y estoy solo en la casa. Ya habían sido 6 meses que no pasaba nada. Clarito lo escuché aquí abajo. Pero no. Creo que estaba cerrado.
You want some milk?
Voy a dejar todo prendido porque sí me está dando miedo esto. Y sigo escuchando ruidos.
Bro!
Voy de salida.
As he approached the refrigerator door, we can hear a strange moaning sound. And this was just the beginning.
Porque escuché ruidos en la parte de arriba del barandal.
Some of his viewers noticed that as he climbed the stairs, the silhouette of a woman can be seen behind the shower door.
Nah, I don't see that. I think you're stretching there.
And people speculate that this woman might have even been wearing a hospital gown. Pretty terrifying for sure. And it could not be explained how this sighting was possible. The case remains open, and we will take another look at it very soon. I'm sure of it. The next clip stems from the Dark Dimension. It was filmed in Japan and features a couple of friends out for a hike in a dense forest. It looks like they are facing some steep and rough terrain, although perhaps the hiking trail is the last of the man's worries. Strange cries seem to be coming from somewhere near them in the forest. However, they don't sound like the normal cries of a hiker in need of aid.
もうないよこっち行けないもんね大丈夫大丈夫あれ
Jesus Christ.
Creepy, right? The strange sounds don't seem to scare the friends off though, who continue to search for.
Nah, cause they're stupid. You see, this is what I've learned from people. If you're stupid, nothing can deter you. If you're just bone stupid, there is nothing that can deter you. You could be sitting in a freaking... See someone running for their lives covered in blood, and you're stupid. You gotta figure out what's causing them to be covered in blood. This is just stupidity of human beings. Stupid people do stupid things. We just learned this. We've learned this for years.
Whatever the cause of the chilling sound is, let's see what they capture.
Oh my god! Alright. 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 Okay. Alright, Frostmare. Alright, Frostmare, I'll give you it. You motherfucker. You got me. You fucking got me. I've been doing a few of these. Have not been jumped. Not been scared by anything. You fucking got me. Fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. Well done. I'm gonna take a drink now, because that just fucking made my heart stop beating for a second.
The spirit of a woman can be seen, suddenly behind one of the men, and then suddenly disappears as fast as she arrived. This must clearly be the cause of the wailing, right? Whatever this was, who knows? No way to know for sure, but a little bit scary though, wasn't it?
I'm about to say, it's not real, because the girl clearly is not real, like that's obvious. But it fucking got me scared, I'll give him that. It fucking got me, made me jump in the forest.
Video comes from a...
I feel like at one point I'm gonna have to just start watching Japanese like ghost videos, because they're the ones that always will get you. And I really don't want to do that, but I feel like I'll have to. I might do live for that one, because there's gonna be a bunch of jump shit in that.
Adrian Gomez, who does not usually post paranormal content. Rather, his channel features mostly nail art and some personal videos. However, this video he posted in 2020 is definitely creepy. Adrian captured this footage in his office from his new home. As you can see in the video, he hasn't even finished unpacking yet. Adrian hears some strange sounds coming from his new office and decides to film a bit and see if the camera will pick anything up to explain what he is hearing. Let's watch what he caught.
Okay.
No manches, es lo que se veía. ¿Qué es lo que se ve ahí? ¿Qué se ve?
A small child can be seen peeking out from.
Where are these coming from? Where the fuck have these been? 2 times now they've gotten me. That one wasn't a jump, I'm scared. That one was just, I didn't see. Fuck. There's no one who hates when these videos get me more than me. Damn. Well, that was good.
From behind the wall,
That was good.
only briefly, and seems to disappear as soon as she realizes Adrian is there. This is no ordinary child, however. Her skin appears pale and grey, and her eyes shine in an inhumane way when she faces the camera. Adrian is sure that this is the spirit of a child, as no one was home at the time other than him. And there was no way for anyone to get in without him noticing. Ghost sightings of children can often be unnerving, as malicious spirits have often been known to take on the appearance of a young kid to appear less threatening. What do you think happened here? A negative energy? Maybe it was just a friend after all. Really hard to say. The next clip was recorded by user Mason Divas 3, and he was quite startled when he realized that something terrifying.
Oh, so why was that one titled In the Forest? There wasn't. Was that not titled In the Forest? I swear this was titled In the Forest. Yeah, this was titled In the Forest. What? I think you're getting your things off wrong.
Mason Divas 3, and he was quite startled when he realized that something terrifying was unfolding just outside of his window. As he was close to the end of his night shift, there appeared what looked like to be a tall man standing and walking around outside. There was no apparent reason for that, and no, it had never happened before. Let's check that out.
Okay. Oh, okay. We've seen this before.
It's 5 in the morning.
We've seen this before.
Like,
Some viewers suspected that it could be a farmer who's simply looking out after his crops, but Mason denied that, saying that nobody ever is out that early on the fields, and that it appeared to be looking straight at him. And that was that. A really scary encounter, if you ask me. Is it paranormal related? We don't know. Even if not, what would a person do out there, just staring at a window? Uncanny.
Bedroom shadow. Okay.
The following is a pretty unsettling recording, which has been shared by Carrie E. She has uploaded this video to Reddit in hopes for somebody to help her. She states, "This video is from a camera set up in my ex's bedroom. It's set so that it only records if motion is detected. It detected motion on the TV and recorded this. My daughter, her stepmom, and my daughter's boyfriend have all felt strange since living there. They've all had issues with lights turning on by themselves, or turning on and not being able to turn them off. They've heard voices coming from my daughter's room when my daughter isn't there. Also, my daughter said that when she's in the shower, the rest of the house sounds noisy. Kind of like if there was somebody in the house making a bunch
Oh,
of noise.
we've seen.
banging
Okay,
stuff
we've seen this one before. We've seen this one before.
around, and then when she gets out of the shower, all the noise stops. The house has already been saged. Should they sage it again? Move perhaps? You see a strange shadow person at the right side of the screen. Apparently, Nobody was standing there in the room. And then it just starts to the left and is just gone. Nothing is known about where the shadow originated from. But this doesn't look natural to me. What an eerie encounter.
The running lady.
Now let's check out another truly terrifying case that has been recorded by Mikaya Noel 98. The following was documented in the house in which she lives with her family. Another hotspot for paranormal activity, it appears. Many members of her family have actually come across some pretty unusual events, as you will hear in a minute. Let's listen in to a little backstory to what had happened in her video.
So that's the dining room. I was walking into my parents' bedroom, right? Normal, okay? So obviously this is my sister, but when I was in here alone, I was walking out of the corner of my eye, I see something, so I turn and look, and it's a figure of a woman, and she's a little bit taller than Sophia, and it was just the top half of her, but she was like grayish white, and I could see completely through her, and all of a sudden she does this, and then she just takes off like a flash into the
So if we believe the reports, it seems that the spirit of a lady is roaming several rooms of this old house. She has been seen at different times during the day by different people.
Please tell me you actually catch the lady running, because I don't believe this part. I don't believe this.
People just running into the wall. What could be the meaning of this? What appears to be following might be one of these encounters that Mikaya could capture with her phone. And with that said, let's see the apparition. The hallway is so black that it is hard to make out at what exactly we are looking at here.
I'm about to say, I don't know if that means that's a ghost, because that place is so dark, that hallway is so dark, you wouldn't see anything.
But yes, a shadow seems to be running in the back. Why would anybody run in sheer darkness? What do you think?
What you're showing of someone running is someone walking. Now that you keep showing it in slow motion, it becomes clear. This is not running.
Yes, a shadow seems to be running in the back.
Now I know what's going on. Okay, this is in slow motion. That's why it looks like that. But it just, the slow motion makes it look like the person's just walking.
Why would anybody run in sheer darkness? What do you think? The following video was recorded by two young guys who were staying at a cabin close to the woods. It was found on Reddit, and apparently it is said that the guys heard some really odd noises from the outside. And it didn't sound like a bear or any kind of animal actually, which is the reason why they decided to check it out a bit further. And one of the men then starts documenting, while the other one makes it towards the noises. And maybe they came across an unexpected surprise. Let's take a look.
Oh, we've seen this. Okay. We've seen this before, yeah.
What appears to be a tall creature is walking out of the woodworks towards the man. It has a disproportionate body, or does it? Some say they only can make out two very big legs and a head that is dangling on what appears to be a chest-like body part. I'm really interested in what you guys can see. Unfortunately,
I can tell you what I see. I see two legs. I see a head. I see an arm. I see another arm. I see his whole body. I see every part of the screen. How does someone always see legs and a head? I see this entire body. This creature's entire body.
Fortunately, the clip ends abruptly, but the man fled this scene in fear. At least that's what the description said. Could it just be a costume, perhaps? Or did they come across a really creepy creature?
I mean, that is one to eat, but even then, like, what costume makes someone look... This might just be a distance thing, because this thing looks fucking huge.
Just be a costume, perhaps? Or did they come across a really creepy creature that night? Mysterious.
Skinwalker!
Imagine you find yourself alone riding a motorcycle through the forest. As you venture deeper, you become witness to scattered bones on the ground. This was the beginning of creepy
Oh, we've seen this one a bunch of times. I'm tired of seeing this one. I'm sorry. I'm tired of seeing this one. If you want to see that one, just watch in the description, because I've seen that one so many goddamn times. I'm sick of seeing it.
The Team OZ Seekers, whose fully trips you can check out on their YouTube channel. Today they were venturing.
That's the only one so far that I've seen so many times. I'm sick of it. But that was one that I've seen so many fucking times.
The infamous Werribee Mansion, located in the greater Melbourne area and built in the 1800s. It's said to be a very haunted location in particular, and our two investigators captured something on film that they didn't notice at the time, and they haven't even pointed it out after uploading their video, which is why I think it could be a legit capture. Let's take a look at their investigation.
Okay. Okay. What's looking at? What am I looking at? I'm looking.
The building itself actually proves to be pretty big, with several bathrooms and even a library. After they exit the dining area, there's a weird noise that can be heard, and it reminds me of a bird of some sorts, but there apparently were no windows open, and it sounds oddly close. Maybe a cell phone noise. Well, let's just assume it was birds, and nothing crazy. After investigating the bedroom area, they make it downstairs again, and this is when they caught someone standing in the hallway to the left, although nobody else was there.
Who do you see?
Did you notice it? Let's
No.
take another look at that. It looks like a man in a priest's robe.
Oh, you know what that looks like? If this thing, right? This looks like a person would grab you, you know, like a butler type shit. That's what this reminds me of. Some type of butler dude.
That is looking at our investigators, and I feel it's almost as if the cameraman notices that something
This is Alfred from the Batman movies. That's who he is.
is off, but unfortunately decides to not further investigate that corner. What do you guys think? What or who could they capture here? Is it something paranormal or something explainable? Jessie posted the following on Reddit and is looking for help, since she believes that malevolent forces are messing with her and her family. She goes on by saying, "We moved into a new home and had to quickly realize that there seemed to be something else in there, and things got creepy really fast. We heard scratching noises, footsteps at night, and recently found out that the home apparently has a haunted history documented by previous owners. Jesse has a security camera inside the house, which is mounted towards one of the entrance doors, and there was an unsettling image captured, which she had uploaded.
I assume it's this? Is that what I'm assuming?
People say that a terrifying face can be seen, staring into the house. For some reason the video got stretched after uploading it to Reddit, Jesse states, which makes it a bit hard to see. So let's fix that for her.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Can you see the two eyes? Apparently this thing was only there for a couple of minutes before it disappeared again. So I don't know if that is a case of pareidoia or not, but I assume there's something else going on. What is your opinion?
Could be someone who was gonna maybe think of stalking out the place, then looked inside, said, oh shit, there's nothing here I want, I'm fucking out of here.
Young sent me this recording, which features some of her family members on a ghost hunting trip in an abandoned basement system underneath a soccer stadium. A friend of her actually swore that she had seen the ghost of an old man close to the pier that they took. Facial features again. Do they belong to the face of an old man? The following clip was forwarded by Brian L. and he tells me that we can witness a general contractor that was checking out a house which was under renovation work.
Oh, I think
It
we've
was
seen
being
this one
prepared
already.
for sale, and his idea was to capture some footage for promotion purposes. Besides a few workers there, nobody was in the house, and the few men that were there were just taking a quick break. The contractor walks through the house to show every single room. He didn't notice that he might have captured something
I know
that
this
wasn't
one is.
supposed to be there.
Yeah, I know what this one's gonna be. Yep. So weird. Like, who the heck is this? Who is this?
It's really odd, but it looks like a shadow is passing by at the window at the other side of the room. It certainly couldn't have been the contractor, since he wasn't moving at the time. What else could it have been in your opinion? A pretty spooky encounter for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.